The oven moment.
The oven moment. It's where you wait for the, oh, this happened. Build up anticipation, deliver on that anticipation. It's every single trend is this. Like I remember when I was doing pitai reviews. So 10 minute ka video hoga, you watch the whole thing और end में पिटाई होती है. From the beginning of the video, there was a promise that something cool is going to happen in the end, and this is what makes retention go up really high. That's the aha moment, the oven moment. One, anything topical is always going to get engagement on any platform.
Describe topical.
I uploaded a YouTube video today which is called The Indian Team is Savage. If it was 2 weeks ago, then the Siddharth Malhotra, Kiara Advani wedding would have gotten engagement. Whatever is the topic of the day. Topicality beats everything, right?
Okay.
If something happened and you talk about it immediately, you're probably going to get views. Being successful at long form content is the holy grail. So if people put in effort to watch you, getting them to do that is higher. And if they do this 3, 4, 5 times over, they're likely to like you more.
Thumbnails and titles, how important are they?
Very important.
Not important. So if you're a good content creator, how much writing do you think per year the work entails? Like, is it a book's worth? Is it 2 books worth?
It's 10 books worth at least.
The more quantity you output, the better your quality gets if you're really paying attention.
Cumulatively, yeah. Off the 1,000 pages, maybe 100 or 50 would be usable, but you got to put out that 1,000 pages. Create a very strong brand. That's your main gig.
Community.
That's your main gig. Which is create a strong brand, have people resonate with your brand. Then ways to monetize will come around. Your ability to exercise judgment only gets stronger if your feedback loops are shorter and faster. If you're able to create something out of thin air, put it in front of an audience, have the audience respond, and then go reiterate. If you do this hundreds and thousands of times over, only then do you really get good at your job.
The TAM of your video really matters, which is total addressable market. Like you could have a paradoxical title about something that nobody cares about and it would not get views.
I think before money also, there has to be PMF for enjoyment.
And what's PMF? Could you explain it?
Product market fit. Sorry, it's Bangalore terms. You don't want to do it for just the likes. Being a full-time creator is as much of a job and a profession, but more unstable. So the way to jump into it, I would say, is first find PMF for passion and enjoyment.
Strong opinion about anything creates a market for the antithesis of that opinion by itself. One of the easiest ways to build a brand is to be contrarian.
I feel like YouTube has gone from, your subscriber numbers don't matter as much as they did. Maybe if I've subscribed to a channel and watched more than 4 videos, will it even continue recommending that video to me? Any take that becomes really popular creates a market for the contrarian take automatically. For a long time, you keep saying dry Maggie is great. One day someone will get up and be like, actually, if you think about it, soupy Maggie is so much better, guys. So if you're going to start out, I would recommend short form because likelihood of you finding some traction and getting that first dopamine hit of, someone saw my shit, that is higher in short form. So if you're just starting out, you want to try and get your first 1,000 views on a short form video.
Yeah, so one hack is you could go to any YouTube channel of the genre that you are operating in, go to videos, click on most popular and just see the subjects that are done really well. It auto sorts. Your first 20 videos are already there.
This is the spikes and waves analogy that I have. Every now and then you want to do something that's like, kuch alag ho gaya is baar. Ye to cool hi ho gaya. High positive sentiment usually should give you engagement. If you tweet out a tweet thread about how amazing Rahul Dravid is, probably get engagement because a lot of people would want to agree with that. But if something positive happens and you join that bandwagon, you would naturally get engagement. Dogs, babies, that kind of stuff gets engagement. I heard Sonu Nigam say on Beer Biceps podcast recently, which I thought was a good phrase. चबाना जरूरी है. तुमको 5-10 साल चबाना बहुत जरूरी है कि you have to spend your time just chewing the craft of whatever it is that you're doing.
Most people who come to me and ask me for tips to do YouTube, actually all they want to hear is just hit publish.
Just hit publish.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Most people want to ask for advice thinking there's some secret thing that YouTubers or creators know. It's really not a thing. There's nothing that'll teach you more than uploading 5 times.
Thumbnails and titles, how important are they?
Very important.
Not important.
Sir, how can you disagree? Boring title. I mean, of course, short video,
That's the point.
The short video is completely
What I'm trying
different.
to say is there's only one platform and one type of video
Yeah.
where thumbnail and title matter, which is a long video on YouTube.
On YouTube.